I rescind that.
Yikes.
He is. All right. We are back. We're back in the lab
Yes, sir.
with a pen and a pad. Talking about Rogue One, 3 dudes in a movie.
3 dudes and a movie.
I'll be hosting this episode, Dave Woods, with my mans
Anthony Paul.
and my mans.
Ryan Ben Othman.
Here we go. So I'm ready. I'm ready to talk about it because it's Star Wars, man. I love Star Wars. I love me some Star Wars universe.
Oh, yeah.
And for you, this is your first time seeing this, Anthony, right?
Yeah, it was my first time, yeah.
So what did you think going into the Star Wars universe, not really having any footing for the context, except for pop culture references?
Right.
What was this going in?
Well, a little bit about me is, I grew up a Trekkie, so finding out that Star Wars has a way better universe and storyline, like, it kind of broke me. It kind of hurt my inner child, but
All good.
I really enjoyed myself. I got to see a lot of amazing acts. The cast was amazing. Honestly, what really did it for me was seeing Ip Man,
Yes.
going crazy.
Donnie Yen.
Donnie
Straight killing.
Yen, yeah. It was just awesome. And I got the whole storyline of, like, the Death Star, or...
Yeah, the Death Star. That's the ultimate weapon.
Yeah,
right
the
there.
ultimate weapon. And its fatal flaw, you know?
Yes.
So it was really cool. The nerd in me was like, yes. It was super satisfied with the movie. And it was one of the best movies that I've seen from Star Wars.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Yeah.
So this is what reset everyone's palate for understanding Star Wars and appreciating Star Wars. Because as you can just heard from Anthony, you don't have to have any context at all for Star Wars, and you watch this, you get plopped right in to 90 minutes of pure cinematic genius. Spoiler alert, I gotta say that first and foremost, because we're going into the details in this one.
Oh, yeah.
We're jumping into the muck and the mire, and we're like hitmen for hire, no plans to retire.
Man, those are bars.
Yeah.
Straight bars.
This is what happens when you have coffee. So this, let me just go back. Thank you for your confession that Star Trek doesn't hold
Whoa.
a candle to Star Wars. But here's the thing. You can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. So I'm not here to convince anyone on who's right or wrong. It's just come see it for yourself.
Funny thing about this movie, the person that did the audio for Star Trek did the audio for Star Wars. So.
Well, that's the thing. We have to collaborate and have to see beyond our personal partiality and biases. And if you're really trying to make an immersive world, you got to get the best person for the job. Yeah. So when it comes to introducing anyone, right, it's so hard to get a lady into Star Wars because there's like there's a lot
Nerd
of baggage
thing.
that comes with it. Like, I got to learn so much new stuff, right?
Right.
With a guy, it's less hard unless they are diehard Star Trek fans or say, you know what, I'm just not interested. But when you watch, I posit, I go back and I say, watch Rogue One and see how you feel before I recommend anything else, right? So Ryan, what would you think of your deep dive?
Well, you guys are really not gonna like me during this episode because I don't know shit
No, that's fine.
about
that's
Star
actually
Wars.
perfect. Yeah.
And honestly, I really, really enjoyed that movie. The only thing, like, I have an older brother who's a huge Star Wars fan, right? When growing up, like, he had a lot of Star Wars stuff.
Right.
So the only thing that I really remembered was the X-Wing spaceship.
Oh yeah.
That was the only thing. I really enjoyed that movie. Again, this is not a genre that I really, really like, all of sci-fi and everything. But the thing with Star Wars is that even if you don't know anything about it, even if you never watched the first one that was released in 1977.
So yeah, 77, 78.
You still have like some stuff that you know.
Yeah,
There's like
right.
pop culture stuff that comes like, there's a scene where we see Darth Vader. I'm not spoiling.
Spoil it if you
I'm
want
not
to.
spoiling. I think it's a scene. Not because it was in the trailer. You can see it in the trailer.
Yes.
So it's not really a spoil because you actually see him.
Yes.
There's a lot of things that are being said, some characters that you see and everything
right.
that you recognize even if you're not a huge Star Wars fan. Honestly, I really enjoyed that movie.
Yep.
I really, really liked it. So
super
thank you
good.
for making me watch Star Wars.
Of course.
But I would say that maybe growing up now, because I'm old now, I'm 26 years old.
That's not old. That's the adult 16,
old.
man.
I'm
The adult 16. You just got your license. Welcome. All right.
No, but like honestly, like watching that movie made me realize that maybe this franchise is not that bad, you know? And like, you know, it kind of gave me time to go online and see, and people are really passionate about Star Wars.
Yes, absolutely.
Like there's fans, like diehard fans, whenever like there's something that they don't like about the story, they go on Facebook, they go on Reddit,
Everything.
they go on Instagram, they be making videos. Oh, this is not what's supposed to be. Like, you know, it's just a story, you know? But like, I don't think that you
Well,
can
it's a story
find...
from a long, long time ago. All right.
I don't even know what to say.
I
but-
cannot promise I won't say quippy things like that again. But continue.
Now, like, the thing from Star Wars that I really like, right, because you guys were talking about the music,
Right.
is John Williams' soundtrack.
Yeah, which
You
one?
know, like
Name
the
'em.
ta 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 ta.
Star Wars theme, yeah, absolutely.
You know what John Williams made?
Indiana Jones.
True. What else?
How about
Jaws.
Avengers?
Did he?
I think so. I don't know.
Wasn't it Hans Zimmer?
Oh, you might be right. Yeah,
For no, he did Harry Potter.
Oh,
didn't know that.
right,
Oh,
right,
hey,
right,
Harry
right.
Potter.
Yeah.
Look at
One
that.
of the most, you know, famous and most recognizable soundtrack ever.
Of course, we muggles
I was very
forgot.
high.
Huh?
I was very high. This was before Jesus, so I do not remember the music whatsoever.
If you're watching this, don't smoke. Find
do it.
Jesus.
Find Jesus.
Find God.
Yes,
And stay away from all of this.
yes.
Stay away.
Yeah, don't do what I do. Did what I did. I no longer partake.
No, but like you see, for example, just to go back in the.
Why'd you give me that look?
Uh-huh.
Give me a side eye, like, oh yeah. You,
No, it's because
I know. No,
I won't out anybody.
yeah, that's fine. Hey,
But, like-
I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm just letting you know. I definitely smoked my weight in weed, but no longer.
A lot of people found God and still dabble in the lettuce.
I found nachos.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, with extra carne asada.
Oh my. Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Rogue
Let's bring it
One.
back on
Rogue
track.
One.
So like honestly, just to go back in like sci-fi movies and all of that, I don't. Star Wars is a mix of so many stories at the same time.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Everyone has a
the big thing that I
backstory,
personally
yeah.
recognized, right, is how the Empire really looked like the Nazis.
Yeah, that's done on purpose.
Like that's it. That's the big thing that I kind of realized
Mm-hmm.
is that they really have the same code, even in their dress
Yes.
and the hats and everything. You could really feel it. But in Star Wars, I also felt a lot like Shakespeare, Hamlet.
Oh yeah. You know, they originally said this is a space opera. That's how you describe Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because I really felt like Shakespeare in it. Like it was
Name 'em.
weird.
Oh yeah.
Tragedy,
Yeah.
betrayal. Yeah. Yeah,
It
that
was
was good
like,
stuff.
yeah, honestly, like it was
Darth
an
Vader
amazing
hitting
movie.
a nice little soliloquy in the middle of the.
All right, you're working on those dad jokes all day. That's like, yeah, but for real. Yes. Okay. I don't even know where to begin with describing the awesomeness of this movie. We talked about the most important part. You don't have to know anything about Star Wars to watch this one.
That's true.
It's very
That's true.
approachable.
Right.
And then the characters in here are pretty significant because you know everyone dies.
Whoa.
Right.
Did we know?
Now-
did we
now
know
you
that?
spoiled it.
No, so here's
Do
no.
we-
So
Now you
here's-
spoiled it.
No. Well, all right.
Spoiler alert.
That's
Spoiler
spoiler
alert. Now you
Here's the
spoiled it.
The Death Star plans is almost a throwaway line from A New Hope, right?
Uh-huh.
Where Mon Mothma, she goes, many rebels died to get us this information. And she kind of sighs out. And then they go in debriefing the squadron for how to destroy the Death Star, right?
Yeah.
So from that, they made this movie Rogue One. So they
So
built,
from that one line.
from that one line, they did it.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah. So think this is right before. I might have to double check this. I'm pretty sure it's right before the continuation of the Skywalker saga. So first episodes 1 through 3, Anakin. Then 4 through 6 is Luke, and then 7, 8, and 9 are Daisy Ridley's character, Rey, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to go back on something that you said that I'm not really agreeing with.
Sure.
I don't think that you are going to enjoy the movie as much if you don't at least have common knowledge of Star Wars. You don't need to know the movies, right? But like there is this scene where we see Darth Vader, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna enjoy that scene as much unless you know who at least that is.
Well, so
Luke, I am your father.
You would have to be
Jamaican Darth Vader.
You would have to be in some country that does not. Nice. I'll watch that. That'd be funny. Join me as we dance calypso.
Hey, you know what movie we should watch? Because right now when we're recording, it's the Winter Olympics. We should watch Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings.
What's
Rest in
You never watched it?
You never
No,
watched
no.
John Candy.
Oh my God! You never watched Cool Runnings?
John Candy. Did you ever watch Home Alone?
Oh yeah, of course.
Do you remember when the mom hitches a ride with that polka band?
Oh yeah.
That's John Candy. He's a legend.
John Candy was a You know why I remember John Candy from? The Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers.
See, you guys keep bringing up the Blues Brothers.
We're gonna
You guys
watch
keep
it.
bringing up
We're
movies
gonna
I
watch
never
it.
watched.
We're gonna watch. It's kind of a known movie. I watched it
Yeah.
because it was one of my dad's favorite movies.
Yeah, it was
So we had
huge.
like the DVD and all of that.
Yeah.
I don't like Blues Brothers 2000 that much. It's a good movie, but it's not like as good. Isn't it?
Yeah, the first
but
one
yeah, the Blues
brings the
Brothers.
ruckus.
Yeah. Dan
All right.
Aykroyd, John Belushi.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, John
Rest in
Belushi.
peace, man. There's another one.
Depois in
Do-
pace.
Yes. I don't know what you just
Whatever
said.
that means, yeah.
But
Rest in peace.
Oh.
Uchi Pachi to you too.
Gabagool to you too.
we're just non sequitur. Insert non sequitur here. All right. The beauty of this movie is in an industry that panders to wokeism and just trying to get the masses for whatever political slant. This actually has an awesome female-led hero.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love movies like that. Just to put it out there, I love a movie with a strong female actress. Think Colombiana. Think Lucy. Think
Terminator.
Oh man.
Alien.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Oh, Mila Jovovich,
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
Yeah. So those are movies where it's like completely legit and believable. It's not like, oh, hey, we're just trying to do this to sell as many tickets as possible. This is, how do I describe it? It's not.
It's natural.
It's
not
natural.
something
Yeah.
forced.
It unfolds,
Yeah.
and then the way that it unfolds is so awesome because it starts off with Jyn Orso as a little girl. She's like maybe 5 or 6 years old, and the Empire comes down on this isolated planet where he, what's his face, Mads Mikkelsen. You remember Casino Royale, the dude with the blood falling out of the eye?
What was the movie
Mads-
that he was known for?
Valhalla Rising.
Oh yeah, that's such a good movie. Such
I
a good
remember him
movie.
from another movie too. Didn't he play in one of the Batmans? Or was it somebody else?
Maybe.
Because
I think that's Danny DeVito.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. No, come on, it's not Danny DeVito.
It's not.
Come on,
That's
man.
but he was
Come
the
on.
penguin. The penguin. Quack, 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 quack.
Hey, quick thing. Who's your favorite Batman of all time?
You're not gonna like this. Christian Bale.
No, why? Christian Bale's an amazing Batman.
Yeah.
Is that the one from Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my
Batman
favorite.
Begins,
Yeah,
Dark
yeah,
Knight. Yeah, absolutely. It's like not even close.
I'm the Batman.
Yes. Yeah, I dig it. Yeah. So he made that a thing. So Michael Keaton, that was my generation. He was a little bit more subtle when he did the Batman voice, which was slightly different than the Playboy billionaire Bruce Wayne. But in terms of the fight scenes, you're not even. And Christopher Nolan, come on, man.
I know,
It's not even-
honestly.
Did you see how buff he got?
He was
for
huge.
that?
No, like
terrifying.
Christian Bale, bro. I don't know how he does it with his body, but for some roles, he's gonna gain a lot of weight. What was the movie name? What was that movie where he get like he's super fat, Baldy? I don't remember the name of that movie. Like he's super fat. Anyways, if you have it, drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments.
But like he can get like super skinny too.
Yeah.
And like honestly, my favorite movie with Christian Bale was Ford v Ferrari.
Oh really?
I really liked him.
I didn't
that.
see it. I'm about to
really?
check it out. Yeah.
Ford v Ferrari. It's like the story of the Ford GT.
Yeah, of course.
Like when they try to beat Ferrari at the Le Mans.
Yes.
Which was like it's a pretty good movie. But my favorite Batman, you guys are not gonna like it.
Yeah,
with
what?
Adam West.
Okay, no, that's
I love Adam. I don't know, like it's just so
respectable.
kitsch, you know. It's
Yeah,
so like old
that's
and
tone.
the other fighting.
Wasn't some like there was like he did like a Catman in Fairly Odd Parents, and they were like Catman by Adam West. Sorry,
Nice.
Rest in peace, Adam West.
Rest in peace. He set the tone for the character on film. So, of course, my hat's off to him. I don't really want to mess up the brim, so I'm going to do a little
Turkey's
salute.
calling.
But, yes, I'd say if that's your favorite Batman, cool. That also paved the way for the Joker. Because the Joker was a throwaway character, but it was so different in the Adam West Batman that everyone's like, hey, we want to see more of the Joker. We want to see more of the Joker. And then it evolved.
So, you see, for the Batman, it's like kind of simple for me to choose my favorite one, even though Christian Bale was like amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody was like criticizing him. Like everybody was criticizing the cast for taking him to be the Batman. And in the end, he ended up to be the baddest one. Let's be honest. Even though, what was the name of the last Batman?
The Twilight dude?
Yeah, I have a brain fart.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson too.
It was alright.
I didn't.
Who are you?
I couldn't finish the movie.
It was
Really?
long.
Yeah.
It was 4 hours long.
Dude,
It was amazing.
That was good.
Dude.
Yeah, it was gritty.
It was too like I've never seen a Batman movie so tiring. Like I got tired.
I saw it
bro.
in theaters and was like, oh, this is cool. I didn't expect it to be such. This is the straight story, but Batman.
But Batman.
Like, whoa. Wow, the day in the life of.
Honestly, like it was playing pretty well. I
Yeah.
really liked it. It's pretty dark.
Very
like
dark.
it's very, very dark in my I haven't watched it in like 2 years, 3 years. Because I think the last time I watched it was in the movies too.
Yeah.
But the Joker, I can't pick between Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix.
Man, you keep
Keith
picking
Ledger.
movies where I have not seen the contrast. So I haven't
Really?
seen
You haven't seen the Joker? The
Yeah,
new
and
one?
I know the Joker is the highest rated R movie of all time. It broke $1 billion.
Billion.
You never watched it.
No, I haven't seen it.
You have to watch
It's
it.
on my to-do list. There's so many movies on my to-do list. It's insane.
I think it's on HBO if you want to watch it.
All right.
I think so. I'm
Just,
not sure.
slide me that username and password.
I got you.
But going back, let's go back to Star Wars.
Yes.
So the list of awesome actors and actresses in this movie is insane. You have,
Saw Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera, that's my man. Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
Mads Mikkelsen. You have Donnie Yen. You have Riz Ahmed. You have what's her name? Jen Orso. Felicity Jones.
Yeah, Felicity Jones. Yeah.
It's almost across every scene has a famous actor in it.
Yeah.
Now, like, what was the name of the
girl at the end?
I keep like not the dude at the end.
K2SO.
Oh yeah.
No, like, what was the name of that actor? He played in The Terminal, and when I saw him,
Tom Hanks.
no, it's not Tom Hanks.
Oh,
he played in
the guy who's Andor.
Yes.
Yeah, Cassian.
I don't remember.
Cassian. He's new to me.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen. I don't remember that in The Terminal.
No, because come on, like he's maybe because you haven't watched it in a long time, but he's a huge part of The Terminal. Like he's the one who brings the
You know why I don't remember?
the food to Tom Hanks.
Because I also did not see that movie. I feel like there's a
Really? Okay, so here's the thing, right? Shout out to Steven Spielberg,
Yeah.
right?
Big
He
up.
made a lot of great movies.
Catch Me If You Can.
But of
Slept
course,
on-
Catch
people
Me If You
slept on that one, yeah.
Can, Jaws, what else? Jurassic Park,
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Schindler's List.
The Schindler's List, one of the saddest movie ever.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Schindler's List, like if you don't cry at the end, you don't have a heart.
Yeah, that's.
No,
at the end.
it is actually
Yeah, at the
super
end.
sad.
It's super sad, man.
It is
Yeah.
super sad.
Yeah.
But like, I would say that The Terminal is my favorite movie from Steven Spielberg.
so glad you're here as a foil to me, because sometimes you say these movies, I'm like, how do these make your top 10 list? But this is just another.
That's not in my
case
top
point.
10. It's not in my top 10.
That's number
but
one.
But it's like
for you.
It's like for me, like Steven Spielberg, like in that movie, right? It's not a movie like I'm not gonna start talking about The Terminal. We'll make a podcast about it, so stay tuned for the next episodes.
No problem.
But I really like the entire story behind it. Like you have to watch the movie. It's like a 2-hour-long movie. It's kind of slow but fast at the same time. It has like a pretty good dynamic between all the actors. Stanley Tucci plays in that movie.
Tucci Gucci Goo.
Nah, it plays in it. Like you have a lot of good actors that play it, like great A-list actors that plays in it.
Just like Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Yeah, just like Rogue One. I forgot what was the name of the other one. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. Okay, fine.
She played in that movie too. But we'll watch it. So stay tuned for the next episode. But Rogue One.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
So this, I actually cried twice at the same scene. It's the final scene where they actually have the plans in hand on their, I don't know, 9 3/4 floppy disk. Like it's this antiquated thing.
That's
man, that's so
they have their
bad.
technology is so advanced.
Yes.
They still have floppy disks.
Oh my god!
Oh
my
weird.
god!
That's paying homage to the original Star Wars in that time.
Oh,
So
yeah.
all these scenes in the set design is futuristic, but not so advanced that it outpaces the Ridge Tridge, you know, 4, 5, and 6.
They're teleporting people and burning music on CDs. That's sick.
But it wasn't.
What are you talking about, bro?
They weren't teleporting.
Yeah,
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I was trying to bring Star Trek into the
All
world
good.
of Star Wars.
Put your hand down.
Oh,
Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
That's why I'm sitting away from them for this podcast.
That's fine.
Because they have this little war between them. I don't get it. Star Trek, Star Wars.
Whoa.
It's almost the same
You
thing
don't
for
get
me.
it.
Well, that's the thing. It's not really competition.
Whoa.
It's like Andre the Giant versus a bunch of little people. You know,
I mean,
cute.
you know what happens to giants? You
Yeah,
know?
David versus Goliath.
Goliath.
Come on,
Well, that was the hand of God right there.
I mean, have you seen slingshots back in the past?
Got a slingshot on it. All right. Are we gonna actually talk about this movie, or are we gonna be?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be hating my bro. I hate my laugh. I'm gonna be hating my laugh once I'm gonna be recording.
All good. This is us, man. This is us. All right. So we're gonna reel it back into Star Wars.
Right.
The final scene where Darth Vader shows up, because if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. Don't send these stormtroopers. And he starts wrecking havoc. Right. It is poetry in motion. And that's actually where I started crying. I saw it maybe 3 or 4 times in theaters. The first 2 times I started crying because it was just gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I would say that my favorite scene was the last one where the 2 of them were just
Jin
on
and Andor. Yeah.
They were like, not like, why are you laughing? I'm serious. That was now you know why?
That was because you started jumping for joy when they didn't kiss.
Nah,
Bro,
it's not like that. It's not that. It's just that I don't like when you force romance into a story that doesn't need romance.
And so
right?
what happened?
But what happened during that scene was supposed that people already watched the movie, right? So listeners, if you haven't watched the movie, pause it, go watch the movie and come back. But
we'll be waiting. Okay, now that you've watched it, continue.
Oh no. Woo. Anyway, so it's the last scene because the movie is kind of like it is tiring. It's one of those movies where you have a lot of pressure.
Yeah, the tension
it's like
rises.
you have
absolutely.
the tension, you have everything. You you get tired at the end.
Oh yeah.
And you have this moment of peace where they're just like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. It's over.
Mm-hmm. We did our part.
We did our part.
Yeah.
That's what I say after every session.
Nice.
Bro, no, but like they just look ahead. And, Bro.
Okay.
No, but like seriously, they just look ahead and there's this moment of peace of they're just like, okay, this is the end. And I find it like very, very beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of stuttering today because Anthony's too beautiful.
Oh my God.
It happens. That's why we call him Pretty Boy.
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
All right.
Pretty
so
boy.
the thing that I want to piggyback off of you saying that is that that's the full arc. So she was very closed. Jin Orso was very closed to any type of friendship or anything that resembled family. And then Cassian also was very self-reliant. The only person who's got my back is me. I'll do what I have to do to keep going. And so to see them going back and forth, this is some dialogue that every screenwriter should be taking notes on because it's very similar to Han Solo and Princess Leia, the way they'd go back and forth. It wasn't like, when are they gonna fall in love? Maybe they will, maybe they won't, right? Spoiler alert, they definitely fall in love. But in this case, with Jin and Cassian, they both learn what it's like to just be vulnerable and friends again, right? Nothing more, nothing less. And in that moment, obliterated.
Awesome.
Yeah, honestly. But another thing that I really liked about that movie is the name of the holy city, right?
Oh, Jeddah.
Jeddah. So I was kind of surprised when I first watched it with you guys and they just called it Jeddah because usually when in the Star Wars franchise, historically, I know that, and this is one of the few things that I know about Star Wars, they have this tendency of just taking actual names and switching them.
Absolutely.
Right? So you have the planet Tatooine, right? That is taken from the city in Tunisia called Tatooine. Shout out to my Tunisian people. And they just like basically twisted. Oh, and actually, if you are a huge Star Wars fan, to this day, the set of where they filmed like those scenes in Tatooine is still standing in Tunisia.
That's cool.
And it's a big attraction, like touristic attraction over
I'd
there.
go.
So
Star Wars
The Mos Eisley Cantina.
Star Wars Wars what?
No greater hive of scum and villainy than at the Mos Eisley Cantina.
I don't get it. I don't get those jokes. I never watched Star Wars.
It's Obi-Wan talking to Luke Skywalker, episode 4. It's okay. I try not to let people in on how much of a Star Wars geek that I am, and I just kind of try and play it cool. I'm trying to be like Pretty Boy, you know?
Man.
Hey,
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
But like, just to finish on the Jeddah thing, I like the fact that they used an actual name, right? And it's the holy city over there. So just to give a little background story on the city of Jeddah, right? In Arabic, Jeddah means the grandmother of the ancestor, right? And basically, in the Islamic tradition, even Christian and Jewish tradition from ancient times, it is known, like this place is known to be the resting place of the mother of us all,
Eve.
So this is why like this city is called Jeddah.
Wow, it's a big deal.
And I actually learned that fact the day before we watched the movie together.
Look at that.
I know,
How
like, God's work.
serendipitous.
The commonalities.
Yeah.
I know.
The synchronicity.
Yeah.
How providential. I can use some GRE words.
Oh man.
You can do this. I'll do this all day.
I have to say one thing.
GRE.
I love when Dave like drops a joke and he has like kind of this twitch in his like in his mouth. He's like,
Yo, I'm trying, because I'm trying to hold it back. I'm trying to be dry.
It's like-
I was
I love it.
all good. Another thing that I love about this movie is K2SO,
Oh man.
the droid.
yeah.
A
This is-
great stress reliever.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Take
Yeah.
you pump the brakes when he shows up.
Yeah.
It gives a little levity to
Would
the
you say
situation.
that you like more K2SO compared which one would be your favorite? C-3PO or K2SO?
I don't know the first person you just. Oh, C-3PO.
C-3PO.
No, not a chance. No, he's annoying.
Why is it? It's
Yeah,
C-3PO?
C-3PO.
When
Yeah.
you see it in my mind, I always thought that it was called C-3PO.
All good. All good. All good. It's A-okay. So I was never really a fan of C-3PO, and R2-D2 he was all right. He was all right. Como se, como sa. You know, take it or leave it. But
I
then
like-
K2SO, I'm like, yo, that's the one I want.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a droid. That'll be my co-pilot. You kidding me?
I feel like what made him like so good. Oh, I know I can't make him a him, but he's a him for me right now. Anyway, So
What?
Because he's a robot.
He's a droid. Yeah.
He's a droid. Yeah. But
the actor was a man.
Yeah.
So let's suppose that was a man.
Yeah. What I think really makes him connectable is the fact that he's very human-like in everything that he does. The way he walks, the way he banters, the way he like communicates, the way he calculates. You know, everything is very human-based. So I just feel like it's easy for me to see him more as a character than property or like a robot. You know, so it's pretty cool. I like that.
So. I forget the technical term, but he's a decommissioned droid, Imperial droid, right? So this is the bad guy of all bad guys, droid. They got him, and in the series, this is actually what I'd recommend now, is watching Andor. It's a TV series based on this. So your man's
it's a part of the Star Wars world.
I don't know if they're doing season 3.
Disney Plus,
yeah, and it is gorgeous. It is beyond anything I've ever seen in my life for a spinoff.
And by the way,
right?
Shout out to Disney.
Yes.
Because of Disney, we have all the Star Wars TV shows, movies, and everything on one app. And we have all the Simpsons.
They don't have all. That's like season 10.
No, like they deleted. I know they deleted one episode. Season 9, Skinner versus Skinner.
Oh, why? How about this? Where's the pilot episode at?
Of The Simpsons? The first one, Christmas one? It is on. I literally watched it a few days ago.
Okay, and that's new because they did not have it a couple months ago.
Why?
I don't know. I checked it out because I wanted to watch. So I hate being a snob about certain things. That's why I usually don't really mention Star Wars with people who don't talk Star Wars, because I would be like the comic book nerd from The Simpsons.
This is
worst
a safe space,
episode
Dave.
Ever. Right, thank you. This is so seasons 1 through 4 are almost flawless of The Simpsons. Right. So I would say watch till season 7, and then after 7 it kind of tapers off, and then it becomes sporadic where there's a good episode. And then, like currently, when was the last time you watched a Simpsons episode? Like a new one?
I watch The Simpsons like every week.
And what's memorable? Name me one you recommend.
Honestly, like I'm more like all the way until season 9, because you have like very good episodes in season 8
absolutely.
and 9.
Yeah.
But that's true. Like whenever you start season 10 and up,
Yes.
there's like memorable. Like there's like the episode where they go to Japan.
Scoreboard.
No, that's not The Simpsons. That's actually Family Guy.
That's Family Guy. Yeah.
That's Family Guy. But like
pull that junk over here. Star Trek. Get out of here.
You have like you have the episode where Homer becomes a truck driver. That is after season 9. You have damn, you're asking me like there's so many episodes.
What's the episode where they like the toxic waste falls on everybody and like Homer becomes like super like strong and everything?
What?
Yeah, you don't remember that episode?
Nope.
No, maybe it's a
Dude.
horror show.
No, it's bro.
Oh, the Halloween specials?
Yeah,
No,
so because
no,
Halloween
no.
they like to do Halloween specials. They're very memorable.
So they set the tone for. So I don't remember. Actually, I shouldn't say it that way. There were a couple times in sitcom history where there's like, oh, hey, look, here's the Christmas episode. Here's the seasonal thing. Every now and then they had Halloween stuff, right?
Yeah.
But this was very particular where they said it like, oh, I can't wait till this drops. Because it's a moment before Wi-Fi, before high-speed internet.
Yeah.
You know, it was like you had to tune in specifically prime time to catch The Simpsons. And if you didn't catch it and you didn't have someone who recorded it on VHS, everyone's talking about this at school and you're like, yo.
It was a horror episode. It was
Yeah,
called
yeah,
Treehouse
yeah.
of Horror. How do you guys
The only
know this?
episode.
So we just said this is like
Because-
very specific in time and history where you have to watch, you had to be there tuned in to see this.
But like the only episode that I can remember where Homer has like actual like it's a seasonal episode, like it's an actual episode of The Simpsons where he has contact with nuclear waste is the episode where he gains a lot of weight to stay home. And like it kind of fucks it up because he has this computer, and I don't know if you remember, like there was this little bird that was in water.
Oh, absolutely.
You
It was the
remember?
little
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
YES. Why yes?
Yes.
Why? I can just put Y.
Yes.
Just put, like I remember it, and like basically like there's like this gas container, and it's about to explode, and if it explodes, it kills everybody. And Homer decides to block it with his big ass.
And so that's very, very odd that you mentioned that, because I do remember that episode, because I don't remember the exact conclusion, but didn't he have to go into the power plant? And they're like, meltdown alert. And he's like, and he starts hitting things randomly. And
I generally don't. The only thing I remember about it
exploded multiple times. Like,
nah,
bro, I feel like that's happened like multiple times, bro.
Nah, like
there's the threat of it exploding because it wasn't up to code.
Oh, okay, yeah,
they
that
always
was a joke.
bribe the inspector.
Yeah.
Now, like I remember that. How does it start? He tries to get to the power plant, but because it's too fat, he cannot drive his car. And there's a lot of things that make him like impossible to get there. And once he gets there, he's going up a ladder, and the ladder breaks. And then, bro, this episode is amazing. Go watch it. Watch it. I don't remember which season it is. Maybe we'll put it in the comments. Sure. I don't know.
Yeah, drop it.
Like, yeah, it's an amazing. Like, I really like this episode. But yeah, just to go back.
So Rogue One. That's the whole Rogue One. The whole argument that you're saying about The Simpsons was the first couple seasons they're fire. Every episode is good.
Do you know why?
To taper off.
Do you know why?
Because they fired all the staff, starting with Conan O'Brien.
That's the only, like, Conan O'Brien and with everybody else. Well, I'm sure that, like, there's a lot of other writers, but Conan O'Brien is the most famous one today. When they fired him...
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah.
And I hate it because I love The Simpsons.
Well, that's... Yeah, well...
What do you love Rogue One?
Take the bait. Will he bite?
Rogue One.
Will he bite it? So
no, Rogue One actually was a super, like, if I have to go back on it, it was actually an amazing movie. I really, really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed Rogue One, even though I'm not really into sci-fi and all of that. The only, like, kind of franchise that I like that has, like, kind of those supernatural sci-fi stuff is Harry Potter.
Well, watch this. What you might not have noticed is that there are very few aliens in Rogue One, and there's almost no lightsabers except for Darth Vader. Right. Like, so there definitely are aliens, but they're not main characters. They're peripheral.
Well, there is those moments where they mention the Jedi's. Yeah, I remember that
because that's the Star Wars lore. That's where you get the crystals, the Kyber crystals that power the lightsaber, and that's what Donnie Yen and his homeboy with the machine gun, the 50 cal backpack.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. That's where they would go.
Unlimited rounds.
Unlimited. Yeah, that's awesome. It's almost like having the rocket launcher in Halo.
Man. Oh, you played Halo?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I ride the Ghost all day.
I haven't played Halo.
Clipping someone's wing.
Yes, sir. You remember the gravity hammer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's how you live SmackDown.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, quick round. Favorite video games ever?
God of War.
Out of left field. Wait, what?
God of War.
You know how I know you're young?
What?
Because that's the game you chose.
What?
Yeah,
I mean, I could have gone easily Tekken, the first one on PS, you know, like, but...
I was playing Tekken at Perkins. It's arcade. They had that.
I heard of it.
It was Time Cop and Tekken. Those were the two.
You guys got it. Dave's about to be 40.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Sorry, ladies. I'm
I'm kind of surprised. Like GTA, boys. GTA license.
In terms of
all of them,
the bad stuff you could do, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I was a GTA 3 type of guy. You know.
What was GTA 3 again? Because 4 was in New York.
Vice City.
Vice City
was the third one?
It's supposed to be like Miami, yeah.
That's the one where you like you could do it on PSP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember? It's gonna be very, very niche, but GTA Chinatown.
Chinatown Wars? Oh my goodness.
Chinatown Wars. I had it like in Nintendo DS. Do you remember the Nintendo DS?
I felt like I was probably in college when that happened, so I was not paying attention to that.
It was such
what years? What years was it?
I had it at that time maybe 2006, 2007,
Yeah,
2008.
that's when I was in college. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those were the hazy,
The Snoop
cloudy
Dogg
days.
years.
Snoop Dogg
The
days.
Snoop Dogg days.
My bad. My
The
bad.
graduation days.
Thank you, Jesus, for reaching down into the depths. All right, so I'm gonna dig in the crates. I'd say my number one game is Half-Life.
Half-Life?
Half-Life. I'm sure you've heard of the game Counter-Strike,
Yes.
perhaps Opposing Force. This was the original game. It was a single-player game where it was a first-person shooter, and you're going around Black Mesa government facility, and they're experimenting. A ton of experiments are happening, and one of them is on teleportation, and they accidentally hit an alien planet. They open up the portal, and all these aliens come into the government facility, and they go on a lockdown. And so you're a scientist who has a flashlight. You start with a flashlight. You're like, yo, what do I do? You got the head crabs, which is a direct reference to Alien, right? And then bigger things start coming out.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it's awesome. It is so awesome.
Sounds like a nightmare.
So here's the thing. It straddles the line of being sci-fi and sci-fi horror, but it's the tension is perfect in terms of how badly do you want to survive. And here's the kicker. To make things worse, they release these military personnel to just be like, kill everyone.
Oh.
So you're like, hey, you have these Navy SEALs type dudes that are here to just make sure everyone's dead. You have aliens that are here. And then since the power goes out and the backup generators come on, some scientists don't fully understand that they can't get off the base. So you're going through this gigantic think Umbrella Corp from Resident Evil, right? You're in a facility.
Resident Evil, I haven't played that game in a long time.
Yeah, that game, I had to put it down. It's terrifying.
Time.
The sound effect of the zombies, where it sounded like a demonic cow. I'm like, yo, I still get shivers. I still get
Bro, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
I want to know what a demonic count sounds like.
Yes.
Okay, Anthony, you top three real fast.
Top three video games?
Yeah, video games.
Like growing up, the Lego series. So like Lego.
Man, you're young.
Lego.
It was a dope franchise.
Lego Star
license.
Wars.
Wow.
Lego, yeah, all of that.
Wow.
I'll probably go God of War, and then maybe Halo or Gears of War.
Halo's fun.
Yeah.
All right. You go.
You go.
Number three, I'll put Hitman.
Oh, I love Agent 47. That's my guy.
That's
my guy.
that game.
Hitman was an
man.
amazing game.
That's
I
a
really,
good
really
game.
liked
Which
it.
one?
What's the name of not the last franchise, the one before? Not the last. I don't remember the name. I haven't turned on my PS5 in so long.
The PS5.
See how he's.
I remember when PS2 came out. We're like, what?
Man, you remember Spider-Man on the PS2?
Hey,
Oh,
you say to me
goodness.
PS2, San Andreas. I'm like,
All right. No,
San
that's
Andreas,
legit.
yeah.
So here's the thing.
Respectful.
So how you just said that was the next series after where I was like, all right, I think I've had my fill of GTA 3. So San Andreas is the fourth.
San Andreas.
So hold on. All right, so you have...
So I have Hitman.
Hitman, awesome.
Then I have FIFA. But back then, now it's called EAFC. But I grew up with FIFA.
FIFA.
For me, the best one was FIFA 15. Ultimate Team for anybody who's watching.
Ultimate
Oh my
Team.
God, it was amazing.
I was in grad
Good.
school at the time.
FIFA
good.
15 was on my... You even had Ultimate Team on your phone
Yeah.
at that time. You could do
Yeah.
your team on your phone and everything.
You ever played Dream League on the phone?
I'm a huge
Anthony,
football fan.
that's why he was late
football,
today.
soccer. But like, come on, but like that's my second one, and my first one, like every GTA. I
Okay.
played the only one that I haven't played was the first one
Okay.
in GTA's
Okay.
because I couldn't find it anywhere. But two, and if I have to pick one between all of them, San Andreas is like the most that I have memories with.
Okay.
But the one that I really, really enjoyed is the fourth one.
Fun.
GTA 4, Liberty City.
Oh, that's what it was, Liberty City.
PS3.
Then San Andreas was 5?
2.
Wait, what? Really? It came out? Okay.
Now, like, they made, like, a new pack where you can buy Vice City,
That's awesome.
San Andreas, and GTA 3, I think, in, like, PS4 and PS5.
Cool.
You can play with it.
All right. The first one for me was Half-Life. The second, this is hard. I just want you to know, it's very hard. It's either Ocarina of Time, Legend, like Zelda, or Majora's Mask. That's yeah. So I'm leaning towards Ocarina of Time because you like had to learn the instruments, right? You got the D-pad, like make it rain. But just the third video game, it probably would be Halo because it was such a paradigm shift in terms of the capabilities of what a video game can do.
Man.
And when Xbox One, when I saw the water, my mind melted. I'm like, you can make graphics look like this? And now you see it, we laugh. We start laughing. It just looks like reflective confetti. Like, that's water, that's not water. But this is, coming from...
Okay, let's wrap it up. One last comment on Rogue One.
Rogue One, oh man. I'm not even close to being done with talking about how great Rogue One is. All right, I'd say the gathering the team and convincing everyone to do this death mission. The backstories to everyone and how they just coalesce and move forward feels natural, unlike a ton of other things. Like it's not contrived at all. And then the interactions of the team of Cassian and K2SO and Jin, right? Really make it, right?
What about you, Anthony?
I'd give, if I could rank it or rate it, I'd give it like 9.7. Probably a 9.8.
This will be the first one.
I give it a 10. Give us your rating.
I give it a 10.
A 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. The reason why is because it had everything I liked. You know, fighting, aliens, guns.
What about the humor?
Humor.
Yeah, humor was, man, yeah.
And then, you know, the one thing it was lacking was a little romance. You know, I'm a, I like a little romance, you know. So I just wanted to get Ryan angry. That's all. No, I was just kidding.
I hope you get funky with how you edit this and you just keep cutting back to every comment.
Nah, bro.
No, okay. It was good. It was good. I really liked it.
So if I have to give a rating, right, based on how much I like that type of movies and stuff, it's not gonna be high, but it was still a great movie. So I will give it a 7.8.
That's fair.
Because like I enjoyed
that's
the movie.
A lot too if you don't like Star Wars.
But like I really don't like the entire world. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I cannot really get into it. Right? I want to spend $200s of dollars into Star Wars merchandise and all of that, but I just cannot get into it. But it was a good movie. There was a lot of action. The story was amazing. Characters were amazing.
Bugale will know.
I'm sorry, can you speak in
Bugale
English?
will know if you're telling the truth.
Oh.
But unfortunate consequence is one seems to lose one's mind.
I think that Babylon got to the brother. But yeah, like honestly, I liked it, but I cannot give it like a higher rating because it's just I couldn't really get into it. It's
that
not
was
like
a scene where the alien was gonna steal. He was sending the pilot to the alien to get his memory.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But like, if I have to say that, I want to give a special mention to that character, but I don't remember the name of that character. The blind dude.
Oh,
Donnie Yen's character.
Yeah, like I really liked it. I really liked how like he was the thing that he was saying. I am the force, and the force is with me. I really liked it.
The force is with me.
It's like it's very spiritual.
I like
the
portrayal.
Yeah.
I like the portrayal of the Force too. Like usually when you think about the Force, it's like hands
Yes.
away from you.
Force
now you're
choking.
gagging. Yeah,
Awesome.
like it's.
Which happens in the final scene. And not just a little bit. All right, so it happens multiple times, yes. All right, so I'm glad that's a really good point to mention because at this point in Star Wars history, in the lore, all the Jedi are either dead or they're hiding. So
Yes,
most people
that's
don't even
true.
know you can
Use
what the Force choke
Yeah.
is, right? So when
It's a move.
director Krennic gets hit with it, he didn't know that was even possible. So if you watch episode 4, it starts off, they have a little Zoom meeting. Darth Vader shows up in one of the
Zoom meeting?
Yeah, they have a Zoom, legit. They have a Zoom meeting. He's on screen, and one of the
You want to
one
feel
of-
old?
What?
You want to feel old?
I don't.
They were
feel
not.
old.
They were
You
not
can't make me
having a
feel
Zoom
old.
meeting. They were having a Skype meeting.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
Skype is still legit, and it is.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't?
No, they
What you
stopped
mean?
it. It was a big thing.
It was
You
huge, man.
serious?
Yeah, a few months ago, like everybody was talking about it. They stopped it.
Okay.
No more
Yeah.
Skype.
No, rest in peace.
Rest
so
in
the
peace,
whole
Skype.
point is they
Rest in
have
peace,
this Skype,
MSN.
FaceTime, Zoom meeting, and one of the board members is like, I don't believe in your superstition and old religion, right? And Darth Vader is like, he just looks, and this is how he probably looks under the mask. Oh, really? Word. Yeah. And the guy's like, and he kills him.
He could
Murks
do
him.
it over Zoom?
He did it over Zoom. Yeah,
crazy.
I know. So what? Yeah.
Hey, that's
awesome.
why Anakin was the chosen one.
Wait, what?
He was supposed to be
Yeah.
the chosen one.
It was.
He was like a brother to me.
You were like my brother. I hate you. I know that scene, for example.
Yeah. Once again, brings it back to Mustafar. That's where you find him just come up with dad jokes in Rogue One. That's the place where you got it.
Thank you guys for watching.
Hold
this
on, I'm not
episode.
done. So the whole point is, in the terms of saying what the Force is and how you can use it, wield it for good or for bad, most people don't know what that is, right? In this particular juncture, right?
Wow.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I have a lot of things to learn about Star Wars.
All good.
I got the Force right here.
Wikipedia. Nice.
Pretty boy flexing.
Pretty boy.
Come on, flex for the camera. Come on. Flex it for all the girls.
There you
Ooh,
go.
Vanna the
Oh,
Slayer.
impressive.
Vanna the Slayer.
Okay.
Archipel.
Nice. Don't
drops.
arm wrestle that guy. His thermal's about to break, like pop off. Hulk Hogan would rip the shirt.
Oh my god.
Slayer over here just flexing.
Anyways, come on, let's wrap it up.
All right. I guess we can end on that note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks again for
Thank you.
another great episode.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. See you soon.
See you
See
soon.
you.
Peace.